Everybody, Sean here.
Evan?
Yes, I have him back.
Yay.
He's my prisoner.
It's been too long.
That's what she said.
That is what she said after I stuffed her.
Aside from our random jokes, in light of War for the Planet of the Apes coming out next month, and I did say in a previous video that I would get him back so we could review the ape movies, so we're going to start with War and Dawn, or Rise and Dawn, and then after War, hopefully I can get him to go with me.
Hopefully.
And he'll be paying for the ticket.
Hopefully.
Because I'm saving my money for Spidey. Please let it be good.
I'm saving my money for 3 concerts me and a friend from work are going to as well.
Have fun. But yeah, we're reviewing Rise and Dawn first.
We went to one.
Then after War, we're going to go back and review the other 6 movies, I think. Apes, Beneath, Escape, Conquest, Battle, Burden. Yeah, 6 movies. So we're going to start with Rise. So, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, 2011 American science fiction film directed by Rupert Watts and starring James Franco, the real Harry Osborn, fuck Dane Don. Nice guy, but bad in the movie. James Franco, Frida Putoitin. I can put your names, man.
Wait, what?
That one there.
Frida Pinto.
Thank you. John Lithgow, Brian Cox, Tom Felton, David
Oilo looks like.
Close enough. And Andy Serkis. Written by Rick Jeffa and Amanda Silver. It is 20th Century Fox's reboot of The Planet of the Apes, acting as an origin story for a new series of films. It says its premise is similar to that of the 4th film in the series, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, but not a direct remake of that movie.
Excuse me.
So this movie was released August 5th, 2011, with a runtime of an hour and 45 minutes. The budget was $93 million, made back $481.8
That's
million.
a lot of money it made back.
Yeah.
It's good.
Hold on.
It deserves the money it made.
Yes. So basically the premise of this movie is James Franco plays the scientist who's trying to work on this cure for Alzheimer's, and so he tests it on his father. Tests go well for a while, or he originally tests it on an ape, and then he brings said baby ape home and finds that ape become really intelligent through this drug that it inherited from its mother. And so Franco, knowing the test is successful, tries it on his father, becomes successful, but then for a while, and then eventually throughout the movie, apes start to rebel against humans. So
I loved this movie. It was great.
Same, I loved it too.
I mean, they could have had just a little bit more occurrences, but it was good.
What you talking about?
Maybe just a little bit longer. I mean, 2 hours. Like made it 2 hours.
I think Dawn is over 2 hours.
I don't know. I'm just saying they could have added 2 hours. That would have been 15 minutes. Maybe would have had a longer epilogue. Maybe show. After that one, maybe it was show them trying to adapt into the new society, the new area where they are now, because they're out there in the jungle area now.
I guess true.
They could have showed may have 15 extra minutes showing, going between the humans trying to rebuild and then the aliens making their new civilization. Yeah. That could have been a good epilogue.
True.
But it was good for what it was.
Yeah, and this is actually my favorite of the 2.
Really? Do explain.
It's because I like seeing how stuff gets set up, like the origin story of certain elements, which explains why Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie, because I actually like the story of how Anakin became Darth Vader. It was the story. Let me finish, or I will hit you with my hat. Because that was a story that every Star Wars fan had been waiting for. So I can understand why people didn't like Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, because that wasn't how Anakin became Vader. So I liked that story, and same here. I liked seeing how the apes started to rise and how everything got started.
Wow, you mentioned Star Wars Episode 3. It didn't mention the bull crap you went through yet.
What bullcrap?
You know.
What? I already dealt with it with you. when you caused my neck to hurt afterwards.
There, now he said it. It was like, wow, wait, really? Is he really forgot about that? Because he literally said in his other reviews he's always going to mention that, and every time he mentions Star Wars 3, it was like, wait,
now that you bring up Spider-Man. Apparently, before Franco got the role in this movie, Tobey Maguire was written line for the part, which is actually kind of funny.
I could actually see him playing that part.
Mm.
I like Tobey Maguire. He's a good
actor. So do I.
actor.
And Tobey Maguire is the definitive, in my opinion, pre-MCU Spider-Man. Booyah.
I know. I mean, I just had to bring it up. I was like, oh, wait, nope, I have to make sure he does the bitching about it because he's always going to. No, but enough of that.
And here, going on a side tangent, we don't really blame Andrew Garfield for his bad portrayal.
No.
That was mainly the studio interference and the shit material he was given.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying.
Because here's the thing is, in the time it took them to make The Amazing Spider-Man, they could have easily made Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
That's how bad I hate that movie, how much I hate that movie. And also they redid the origin. But yeah, it's called Studio Corporate Mandated Filmmaking. But yeah, that's Spider-Man. We could rant on Spider-Man other times. But yeah, let's go through the actors, the effects, the music, and every other thing we talk about. Let's start with acting.
Oh, great acting.
Yeah.
John Lithgow was a great performance.
Yes, so was Franco and Andy Serkis.
I actually was kind of feeling emotional for John Lithgow.
Yeah, because he's got, I think it's Alzheimer's. That he's having.
I don't know how it's pronounced.
Probably where the disease, the name, the ALT comes from.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to spell. It sounds like it's LAT when it's ALZ or whatever. It's actually a Z. It's like, wait, is it Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's?
I don't know, man.
Well, like, I don't know.
No, it's ALZ.
Yeah, it's like Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
it's called Alzheimer's. It's like, wait, I don't know.
I don't know either, dude. It's weird. It's life. But yeah, Lithgow's awesome.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
I've never seen a movie where he sucked in. Even Shrek, I thought he was good in that.
Who did he voice again?
Farquaad.
Oh yeah.
The guy who ends up getting eaten by the dragon.
I never was a big fan of Shrek, Sumi, but
it's fine.
Like I can handle the first one, but anything else is just.
A lot of people aren't a fan of the sequels. I mean, I like them,
but I didn't even like it that much.
I mean, here's the thing: I like the 4 movies, and I think they should have ended at the 4 movies because there's a 5th one in development apparently. But yeah, Lithgow's good in this, and I may not even care much for the original Footloose, but I thought the actors were good though.
My first exposure to John Lithgow's acting was that TV show Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, you're talking about the shitty Inspector Gadget. Yes, French Stewart. Yeah, God, that movie sucked.
I don't know. No, I'm just saying that's just my first exposure to John Lithgow was Third Rock from the Sun.
I don't remember what mine was, though. It was either Footloose or Shrek, I think. I don't remember.
Probably not. But he actually did good. It was like...
Yeah.
I mean, I actually almost teared up a little bit during that scene where he was getting into the person's car because he thought it was his. And I was like, come on, you've been his neighbor for this long and you don't even know that. And I was like, fuck you, dude. Seriously.
So yeah, when Caesar attacked the neighbor, I was like, fuck yeah.
And even if he did call the cops, the fact that he had the disease, they couldn't legally arrest him. Like, they might could give him, like, some kind of rehab facility or, like, someplace they can get medication.
At least give him a warning, probably.
Yeah.
Or hell, they would probably arrest Franco instead. Who knows?
Probably. Well, he is doing, like, pretty much illegal research.
Who knows? But yeah, let's go to Franco and Serkis.
Oh, yeah. Well, call me crazy, but I've never really been a big fan of Franco. I mean, he does...
Please explain, sir.
He just isn't one of good actors. He stars in good movies. He does star in good movies. He's just one of those actors that I was like, I don't know, just...
Raimi fans beg to differ with you, sir. He was awesome as Harry Osborn. I cried at his fucking death.
Okay, I would say that is his best character. It's just that,
Thank you.
It's just that when he's one of those actors who plays in good movies. It's just
and he was decent in Oz the Great and Powerful. Why did Two and a Half Men make a joke about that movie?
No, I just meant he's one of those actors who plays in good movies, but when it came to those movies, there were always those other characters who I just really liked more than him.
I see. Yeah, let's talk about Circus.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
How come he does not have
an
any
Oscar
awards yet?
No, he doesn't have a fucking Oscar, and it's because the Oscars apparently don't count if the person's not on screen.
It's still his movements. It's still his voice.
It's still his fucking performance.
Oh, just because they animate over it?
Apparently that's what it is. I mean, we're living in a world, my friend, where apparently a shitty movie like Suicide Squad can win for best makeup over a good movie such as Star Trek Beyond.
And you can have awards for being best voice actor.
I mean, here's the thing is, people want to say that Ledger's win was a pity win. Well, then why didn't Beyond get a pity win then? Because of Anton Yelchin. Because
exactly.
If you're going to say that Ledger's posthumous Oscar for Dark Knight was a pity win, then Star Trek Beyond should be rolling in fucking awards then.
Yeah.
If we're going with that logic.
And plus, Anton Yelchin was in great stuff. I mean, heck, Hearts of Atlantis.
I'm trying to be sarcastic and make a joke to all those who said that Ledger's win was a pity win.
I'm just saying. I was just agreeing with you about saying an example of why I think he's great. I mean, Hearts of Atlantis is one of my favorite movies in general.
And even Terminator's Salvation, I think that movie's shit, but he was fucking good in it.
Yes, he was.
But that's Terminator and other
stuff. He was in a movie like right before he died with Patrick Stewart called, I think, The Green Room, and that was good.
I haven't seen that one.
I think it has something to do with like Patrick Stewart was like a media mogul, and Anton Yelchin was in this band, and he was kidnapped them and tortured them for some reason because I think he was like, I don't know, but
who knows?
It was a good movie.
But yeah, short version is why Circus gets snubbed. Shame on award peoples.
Yes, this is the guy who freaking played Gollum and King Kong
like 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times.
He's played Gollum 4 times. All the Lord of the Rings, and then Unexpected Journey. And he wasn't even second unit director for the Hobbit movies. Although, except for Battle of 5 Armies, because he had to go do Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
And there was another movie I seen Andy Serkis in, but I can't remember what
Age of Ultron?
No, it wasn't that.
Episode 7?
He was like a murderer or something. It was.
I do not know this movie.
No. You probably.
And by the way, Black Panther, if you waste Andy Serkis again, I will be sad. No, because Age of Ultron wasted him.
Oh yeah.
So did Episode 7 wasted him.
And if he ever gets an Oscar when he goes on stage, he should be like, "My precious."
I'm pretty sure he would.
I finally have the precious.
Yay, precious is mine.
And this time he won't fall into a volcano to his death. He'll be on stage. You might get a concussion, but that's about it.
Okay, let's go on. Yeah. But yeah, the rest of the actors were all solid.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Malfoy though.
Yeah. Okay, we get it. Just because you were bested by a dorky kid wearing hipster glasses, you don't need to attack harmless, cute little animals.
Especially when said harmless animals electrify you. Yeah, best not to have a shocker near water.
Yes.
That's bad. Have you not seen What Women Want? This is because Mel Gibson had a hairdryer and a pool. I don't know, a bathtub. That did not end well for him. Actually, no way. It gave him the ability to read women's minds. God, I would love that power. Maybe I should try using a hairdryer and bathtub.
Yeah, right.
I'm making a joke.
At least it wasn't an alarm clock. Oh, time to die. I'm sorry. That was bad.
But yeah, all the actors are good in this. Let's go with the effects.
I was like, but yeah. Alright, I guess I made so many Harry Potter references during this damn movie.
Yeah, you did.
Even he got to part was.
And I even made an X-Men joke because I'm blinking on the actor's name. Oh yeah, Brian Cox is in this movie. So yeah,
isn't Brian Cox also the name of that older director who was in RoboCop?
No, you were thinking of Ronnie Cox.
Oh, are they related?
Possibly, I don't know.
They both look British and they're both dicks.
But so yeah, apparently Stryker is Malfoy's father. Apparently. Wow, I guess someone needs to tell Lucius Malfoy he's not the real father. I'm sorry, Lucius Malfoy. The test results have come in. You are not the real father of Draco Malfoy.
Jerry!
Oh, that day.
It was that first scene he was coming out with the shocker thing, and it looked like a wine. I'm like, sorry, Malfoy, your Filippo isn't gonna work here.
But yeah, this is funny. But yeah, let's go to the effects on the apes.
Oh, they were great.
Oh yeah.
Especially on Caesar and Koba.
Koba.
Yeah.
Who is going to be the antagonist?
Well, they make
him the ape antagonist for Dawn.
Looks like a villain.
Well, it's because they're setting him up, though.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's great
that's the
effects.
point of a series. You set stuff up in the first 2 movies.
The effects were good.
Yes, very good. Especially the way Caesar looked. I thought that looked awesome.
He did look the most.
And there were 2. Well, he was raised by humans, so obviously, probably. And there were 2 apes in here that I thought were funny because one of them reminded me of Kerchak from Tarzan, the 1999 Disney animated movie Tarzan. And then there's one that looked like King Louie from Jungle Book. I was like, oh, look, it's Kerchak and King Louie. He can actually attest to that. So I thought that was funny.
Yeah, but one thing King Louie did not want to be in that movie was be like you.
Funny.
I was like, you saying that to a human? Not anymore. I do not want to be like you. And as I remember in Tarzan, the animated Disney movie, Tarzan thought a gunshot was called Clayton, so I guess they still operate on that philosophy. So Kerchak still got killed by Clayton.
But yeah, let's talk the score. Who did the music for this?
Patrick Doyle.
Yeah, and Andrew Leslie was cinematography, the guy who does Lord of the Rings.
Patrick Doyle? I liked what I heard.
Yeah, I thought the music was good.
I mean, they had way too much original pre-existing music. That song was full of pop music and songs, and like that guy kept on playing the piano, which was a good piece. I think it was Claire de Lune by Claude Debussy.
You know too much.
It just sounded like that, and I think I heard a piece by Bach in there. It almost sounded like prologue. And
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't ask how I know that name.
It sounded like Prelude and Fugue in D minor, maybe. I don't know. But I definitely did hear some Bach in there, but yeah.
Okay, have you ever heard of the movie Mortal Instruments?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I know the name. Because apparently Johann Sebastian Bach was a shadow hunter.
Right.
Yeah, and Abraham Lincoln was a vampire hunter.
Oh, he was. And 2 movies? Wait, no. Yeah.
Movie and a book.
Movie. Yeah, movie and book.
I heard the book was good, the movie is shit.
No, the movie's good. Heck, the movie's better than Abe Lincoln's Zombie Hunter, which is a real thing. There's a movie about he's battling zombies. That sucks.
Yeah, but I've heard the movie for Abraham Lincoln Vampire kind of rushes over certain elements of the book.
Yeah, but it's good. It's great compared to the zombie one. And it was on Sci-Fi Channel. Oh.
Celebrating Independence Day a little earlier. Are we there, good people?
Yeah, you can't even freaking see. Oh, right. What the shit is going on?
Okay, we have a review.
Oh, shut up.
No, touch your hat. That's just the front. So, yeah, anything else you want to bring up about the movie?
Oh, what I haven't brought up. Like I said, the soundtrack was good, but they could have dosed down a little bit on the pre-existing music. But yeah. I would have just kept the because there was like 2 pop songs that played during the movie. Just had the guy playing the piano, because it actually kind of tied in with him getting smarter and then losing his ability.
Yeah.
So it works in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, people always usually have a pop song at the beginning of...
Well, of course.
At the beginning
Most
of the
movies
credits.
do.
At the beginning of the credits, and then go on to the film score. So that worked there.
And I've done some digging, and I've read that the original ending to this movie was to have Franco die. Which I'm so glad they changed that ending.
Kitty.
Yes, I see here. But yeah, I'm so glad they changed that ending. Because I've already went through one movie where Franco dies. I would not like to see another.
Which one?
Take a guess.
Covenant?
Okay, that's 2 movies then.
Oh, you actually end up seeing it?
No, I didn't. That's why I don't want to see it.
Hmm.
Keep talking.
But yeah, I thought it was good. The acting was good. Soundtrack was good. I mean, all across the board, it was a good movie. I mean, already I'm pretty good. Sure, it's going to be better than the Tim Burton one. I've seen that movie once and never even seen it all the way through.
I see.
I mean, I don't even know how far into the movie it was. I just remember this scene where there was these 2 apes were talking and they were like in this, I don't know, like a cathedral or something, and one of the apes broke open this crate or something. There was guns in it, and he gave it to this person.
You said you haven't seen the movie all the way through, so how do you know about the twist and ending?
Just from what people said.
Ah, same. I know from people's end.
Because my movie friend George watched every single movie and is obsessed with that series and even seen all the episodes of the TV show. So yes, believe it or not, there was a TV show.
Yeah, I know there's a show. I'm just saying. Yeah, anything else we want to talk about the movie?
No, pretty much covered the important stuff. All that's left is jokes.
Well, then, since you are the practical joker.
Well, you made some yourself.
I forget.
Dang you, Sean. No, but I made a joke during. It was almost right at the end when the scene where not Cornelius, Caesar got on the horse. It was riding the people over. I was like, horseplay meet monkey business. Yeah. I think that's about it. We covered all the important stuff.
Yeah.
So I gave this movie a 9.
I would say the same.
Yep, it was good.
So is that about it?
Yep.
Alright, so this is going to be our review of Rise, and we're going to try and get through Dawn and review that as well. So, catch you guys next time.